كل فعل يراد به التقرب إلى الله عز وجل وهو خلاف السنة فهو بدعة ضلالة.
His question is, how many groups do the Khawarij have? Now, the Khawarij, historically, there are many different groups because they split amongst themselves and fought against themselves. But for practical purposes, I think it's easier if you just remember 4 groups. Remember these 4 groups? It will be useful from a practical point of view. So the first group are referred to in the history books as Al-Muhakkimatul Ula. Al-Muhakkimatul Ula. They are the ones who rebelled against Ali on the issue of arbitration between the two armies. And so they essentially accused Ali of giving men the right to judge. They accused him of shirk. And this is very similar to what we see the people today of making takfir by way of hakimiyah, the ghulu in hakimiyah. So they are called the Muhakkimatul Ula. They rebelled against Ali on many occasions, even after he defeated them at Nahrawan. They kept coming in different locations, maybe 6, 7, 8 different revolts against him, and likewise against Muawiyah after that. So this is the first group. After them, when they died out, the second group that came is the Azariqah. And they are the followers of Nafi' bin al-Azraq. And they are the extreme barbaric Khawarij. Right? Similar to what we see from ISIS. After them, the next group that came, they broke off from the Azariqah. They are the Najadat. They are followers of Najda bin Amir. And they are a more moderate group. They didn't make takfir by way of sin. As for the Azariqah, they made takfir by way of sin. Right? And they declared all of their opposers to be disbelievers. They killed the women, killed the children. So very, very extreme. Then after them are the Najadat. And as I mentioned, they did not make takfir by way of major sin. And this is mentioned in all the books of that deal with the firaq, al-Maqalat al-Islamiyin, Shahrastani's works, al-Baghdadi's works, all it's mentioned in there. And then after them, the other group to remember is the Ibadiyah. And they are the lightest in their deviation. Because they believe, in terms of their interaction at least with others, they say that even though we consider you to be disbelievers, we can marry you, we can mix with you, we will not oppress you and steal your wealth. This is what the Ibadiyah are generally upon. So from a practical point of view, if you want to remember the sects of the Khawarij, these are the 4 that you want to remember. As for others, there are 15, 20, 25 different groups, and they're the ones who appeared later, and they denied Qadar, and they had many other weird statements. You don't need to really remember them, just remember these 4. So the first ones, the Muhakkimah, then the real extremist barbarians, Al-Azariqah, then the ones who opposed them, the Najadat, they never made takfir by way of sin, then the ones who are even more moderate than them. So they're the ones who are happy to live with you. They'll treat you as a kafir, but they'll live with you, marry into you, inherit from you, behave with you with justice and so on and so forth. They are the Ibadiyah, but they are still dangerous nevertheless. So these are the main sects of the Khawarij that you should remember, inshallah ta'ala.